Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So in today's video, I do want to talk about the contract renewals of Ronald Araujo, and then we're going to be talking about Ansu Fati's fitness updates and also his contract renewals. Where do these two players currently stand in terms of their continuity with FC Barcelona? And then lastly, we are going to be talking about the latest on Ansu Braithwaite. But let's first talk about Ronald Araujo, because again, this video is going to be about the contract renewals. There are many players right now that do need to see their contracts extended for the future of FC Barcelona. Now, we have heard reports before about 2 or 3 weeks ago that Joan Laporta is going to be very focused on renewing some of these players that he does have in the squad, which does include Pedri, Ansu Fati, Araujo, Dembele. And now we are here. Now we are hearing brand new details regarding Araujo's contract extension with FC Barcelona. And it says here, according to Moises Llorens, Barcelona have started working to renew the contract of Ronald Araujo. There is a big possibility that they could extend his contract for another 5 seasons. Conversations have already been held between the agents of Araujo and the executives of FC Barcelona. So the contract of Araujo does end in 2023. If Barcelona actually want to maintain Araujo for the next 5 seasons, they're going to be extending his contract for around 3 to 4 years on top of the 2023 summer. So he should be receiving a contract until 2026 through 2027, which is a very long time, and that is the correct move. Because look, this is a center back that does have a future with FC Barcelona. He is going to be one of the best center backs in the world. He is one of the most promising center backs at this very moment. Like, look, if you were to ask me which center back would you pick out from Europe in order to replace Araujo, I would say there is none. There would not be a single center back that I would choose to replace this center back here, unless you were to tell me that we could replace Araujo with Van Dijk. But that is basically it, and that should really tell you a lot on just what Araujo's capacity really is, because Araujo is 22 years old and he's playing like if he was 27 years old. And the fact that he is only 22, there is so much more room for him to improve his game. His aerial ability is already 100%, his speed is 100%, his 1v1s is world class, his physicality is there, and funny enough, his attacking presence inside the box is actually very strong. Many of us do not talk about this enough, but when it comes to his headers or his shots inside and outside the box, they're actually really good, and his mentality is very strong. He is a warrior. So just like in the year of 2008, when they have said that this Barcelona squad under Pep Guardiola is going to be having Piqué, Puyol, Busquets, Xavi, Iniesta, and Messi as the core of this Barcelona squad, right? This dynasty. Then for the year of 2021, that core, right? The group of players that will be making Barcelona very dominant, it is going to be revolving around Araujo, Pedri, Frankie de Jong, Ansu Fati, and Eric Garcia. And Araujo is going to be one of those players that will be leading the charge of those core group of players. And you can really just tell just what role Araujo is going to be having. He is a captain. He is a leader. So the fact that this club is going to try and maintain Araujo for the next 5 to 6 years, that is some great news. And now let's move on towards Ansu Fati, because now we're getting closer to his debut. We should expect to see Ansu Fati at the Camp Nou within these next 2 weeks. But when it comes to Ansu Fati, I do want to stick towards 2 different storylines, right? His fitness and his contract renewal. Let's talk about his contract renewal first. And it says here, according to Adria Albets, Jorge Mendes will meet Barcelona in the coming hours to negotiate the renewal of Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati has informed towards Jorge Mendes that he only wants to stay at Barcelona, and that is his priority. There has also been some reports that Mendes had a dinner with Ansu Fati yesterday, and they were talking about the economic situation of FC Barcelona, that his salary, right, Ansu Fati's, is not going to be the best. This is something that Jorge Mendes did communicate toward this player. But the report also states that Ansu Fati and the family fully understand where this club is at, and they are completely okay with it, because Ansu Fati, the player, does want to stay at this club for many, many years. So for those of you guys who are questioning, is it going to be very difficult to renew Ansu Fati? I do not think so, because Jorge Mendes is communicating towards Ansu that this is what could happen if you were to stay at FC Barcelona. If you're okay with it, let's work. And so that is it, right? There is great trust between all parties, between Barcelona and Ansu with the agent with FC Barcelona, Barcelona with Ansu Fati. Everyone does have a full trust. Everyone does have one goal, and that is for Ansu Fati's continuity at Barcelona. Look, like, there is a reason on why Barcelona gave Ansu Fati the number 10 shirt. You do not just give Ansu Fati the number 10 shirt and then thinking that, okay, he could stay, but maybe not. There has to be a reason why they have given him the number 10. And I have a feeling that it is because they feel very confident and comfortable that he is going to continue, that there is trust within all parties. Now, there is going to be some backlash, right? Many are going to be saying, but Kevin, it could be the exact same thing like Moriba. Like, look, Moriba wanted to stay at Barcelona, but the agent had his back, and he has made it very clear that if Moriba does not get the contract that he does deserve, they're going to be moving elsewhere. What is the difference between Moriba's situation and Ansu Fati's situation. And look, like I have said before, it is so clear. The fact that Ansu Fati has communicated towards Jorge Mendes that he does want to stay, and the fact that Mendes says, okay, fine, this is going to be the economic situation of Barcelona. Are you okay with it? The fact that they had this conversation, right? Full transparency. And they did not have a conversation of trying to receive the best possible contract. The number one goal from all parties is for Ansu Fati to continue. And that is just what makes this player so special, right? It's because Ansu Fati knows. He knows exactly what's going to be happening in the future. He knows that in time, he is going to be having a contract that will improve because he knows that he will deliver for this club, and Barcelona is going to be proposing him what he does deserve in the long term. Ansu Fati knows that he will be the focal point. And so we should be very enthusiastic about the future of this player and the future of FC Barcelona. Now, do I know how long this contract is going to be? We do not know yet. There hasn't been any updates regarding how long this contract is going to be. Hopefully, right, it could be a minimum of 5 years. Because if it could be a minimum of 5 years, then do it. Because Ansu Fati is so young that even if we fast forward 6 years, he's still not even going to be 27 years old. So it should be very exciting. And now I do want to move on towards the fitness of this player, and it does say here, according to Sique Rodriguez, Ansu Fati is no longer in pain and he is completely fine. Today, Dr. Noronha and Dr. Joan will visit the player to talk about when he could return. Against Granada, it does seem a bit difficult, so his return could possibly be against Cadiz. So it could either be Granada or Cadiz. And so look, when Barcelona do play Granada, which will be on Monday, Barcelona is going to be having a 7 to 8 day rest period. And right now, we know that Granada is not the best team in La Liga as of now. They're not pulling out the best results. And I do think that even without Ansu Fati, Barcelona still do have enough quality to pull out a great result. They do not necessarily need Ansu Fati in this game. So maybe we should just continue to rest him and then place him in that game against Cadiz. But I would also not be surprised to see that Ansu Fati is included in the squad list on Monday, but we shall see. And now lastly, I do want to talk about Martin Braithwaite. And we do have some unfortunate news regarding this player. And it says here, and it is official coming from Barcelona, that Martin Braithwaite has been successfully operated on his left knee today after going under the supervision of the club's medical team. And this is really sad to see, right? Because we knew that Martin Braithwaite, he is another solution. Do I believe that Braithwaite is a game changer? No, I do not think so. But he does get the job done on whatever we do ask from him. But Barcelona right now is in a situation where we gain a player, but we lose another. Like, we're going to be losing Martin Braithwaite, but we are going to be experiencing the return of Ansu Fati, the return of Dembele in about 2 months. And Martin Braithwaite has always shown that he could be a decent winger. So as of now, we do not know how long he's going to be out for, but there has been some reports that Martin Braithwaite could be out for 4 months and that he will not play a single game that is left in the year of 2021. And that is very sad to see. And if you're going to tell me that Martin Braithwaite is going to be making a return in January or in February, if Barcelona do have the idea to sell this player in January, that is going to be a big problem, because now that Martin Braithwaite is injured, who are they going to be selling this player towards to? But that is going to be wrapping up today's Barcelona Daily News. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.